Good morning everyone, I'm Miss Fon. Today I'm going to tell you the solution of session quiz 7.2. Before we going to the answer of session quiz, we are going to look at the content of the session 7.2. In this session is about application of common logarithm. And in this session, there's only three parts we have to pay attention to. First, sun intensity level. You can see the equation here. Beta equal to 10 log I over I0. And in this equation, there's only two variables, which is beta and the I. This is the decibels and also the sun's level at that decibels. This is the only two variables in this equation, and I0 is always 10 to the power of negative 12. So this number you have to remember if this is not given in your test. Okay, second, this is Richter scale, and this is about the earthquake. And the equation is here, m equal to 2 over 3 log E plus K. K is a constant here, so we only have to pay attention to the magnitude of the earthquake. That's always report in the news, and also the E, the energy release. This is the two variable that we have to pay attention to. And the third part, logarithmic transformation. In this session, you can see originally the picture that's related to some power of x or some index. We will have some nonlinear picture. So why we are going to do this? Because we transform to a linear equation for easier to read all the different variable and data in the graph. So you can see for the first case, y equal to k a to the power of x. The x is the power, so we can use the take log for both sides and then the law of the addition rules, so we can separate them. And you can see at the end, this is log y to x equation, which is a linear equation. And the second case, this is the power is the n and the x is the base. And after we do similar things to the case one, take log for both sides and then separate them by the additional, and we can see this is the log y to the log x equation. So we have to pay attention to these variables. Okay, so let's look at the answer of each question. First one, this is the magnitude of an earthquake, which is 7.1 of Richter scale, and K is given negative 3.2. We have to find the energy release in earthquake and give your answer in scientific notation. So we are going to use the equation that is m equal to 2 over 3 log E plus K, and K is given here, and the 7.1 is the magnitude, that means the m. So putting m equal to 7.1 and k equal to negative 3.2. So we will have 7.1 equal to 2 over 3 log E minus 3.2. We are going to calculate this one. So we move the negative 3.2 to the left hand side. So we will have 10.3 here. And then next we move the 2 over 3 to the other side. So we use our we calculate this, and this is 15.45 equal to log E. So this is the E here. So we take as this is a log here, so we take the 10 base, then we can find the E. So E equal to 10 to the power of 15.45. But this one, we cannot be the final answer as it requires you to write the scientific notation. So just use your calculator to find it out. That is equal to 2.82 times 10 to the power of 15. So this will be your answer of question 1. And the mark allocation, it will be, the first mark is the substitution, and the second mark is your final answer. Okay, question 2. So let's look at this one. The value of a painting T years after the beginning of 2013 is given by V equal to 15,000 times 1.05 to the power of T. So it's related to the year value of the painting. So what are we going to do? We have to find the painting, the value of the painting of the beginning of 2021, and then next find out which year that the price of the painting will exceed 30,000. So we are going to use the equation given in the questions. So let's do it together. Okay, the first 20 year of 2021. So we have to find out is how many years later than 2013. That's easy. That means T equal to 8. Okay, so we will have V equal to 15,000 times 1.05 to the power of 8, and just you find it out by your calculator. So this is equal to $22,200 for the 3 significant figures. Correct. 2, 3 significant figures. Okay, this is part A. And then second part, the price need to exceed 30,000. So we have to be greater than 30,000. Okay, so that means we have to find out the T. So substitute the equation. Okay, as we see, the T, the unknown is on the index, so we have to take log to find it out. Just do the simple calculation first. 30,000 over 15,000, which is 2, and then we take log for both sides. Log 1.05t greater than log 2, and then we can move the T to the front, and then log 2. Okay, next we want the T remaining on the left hand side, so do the subdivision with log 2. So T is greater than 14.2. Therefore 14.2 years. So if this is just 14 years later, 2027, that can't be the price exceed 30,000. So we have an other year extra. So T need to be 15. Therefore, is it at the beginning of 2028. Okay, the mark allocation in this question. First one, substitution for the 8, and then the price. Next, also substitution for the equation, and the final answer. Okay, so if you have no problem, then let's look at question 3. So this time we have to do the transformation of the log equation for the power. Okay, first one, we can see this is log y to log x equation, pass through 0, 1 and 3, 0.5, and this is given y equal to kx to the power of n. So we have to first express log y in terms of kn and log x. So we have to transform them into log equation. So let's start with here. So take log for both sides. Log y equal to log kxn. On the left hand side, we can use the additional rule to separate them. Log k plus log xn. And then the n, the power of n, we can move it to the front. So equal to n log x. So we have done with the first session, part A. Next, B, find the value of k and n. So what we can do here, we can substitute the numbers 0.1 and 3.05 to find out the answer, because 0, the first number represent log x and the second number represent log y. So we can replace log y, for example, replace log y by 1 and then replace log x by 0. So let's see how is it. So write down substitute 0, 1 into part A. So remember, not the y but log y. So we will have 1 equal to log k plus n times 0. So 1 equal to log k. Therefore, k equal to 10. Okay, second, we will try substitute 0.5 into part A. Okay, so we will have 0.5 equal to log k. So as we have 10, so we can k equal to 10, just put 10 here, and then n times 3. So we will have log 10, as we know, log 10 equal to 1. 0.5 equal to 1 plus 3n. So negative 0.5 equal to 3n. Therefore, n equal to negative 1/6. Last part. We have to find the value of x when y equal to 100. So let's write the equation first. Log y equal to log 10. So log 10 is 1, just put 1 here. And then n is negative 1/6. So we write down minus 1/6 log x. So we write when y equal to 100, then log 100 equal to 1 minus 1/6 log x. So log x will be, so move all the thing. So log 100 is 2 equal to 1 minus 1 over 6 log x, and then 1 equal to negative 1 over 6 log x. Next is negative 6 equal to log x. So the final step, take the 10th. So x equal to 10 to the power of negative 6, which equal to 0.000001. We will have 6 0 before the 1. So let's look at the mark allocation in this question. First one, final answer of part A, and then part B, you know, substitution, either 1 or this one, substitution for the coordinate into the equation, and then K 1 mark and 1 mark. C, also substitution, and the final answer. So this is the end of the solution of session quiz 7.2. I hope you get all